nest for now. A nest for now. An effort to share with you how to ground, build, establish, maintain, dwell in the home that is forever inner thought. Nest for now. It's a phrase that meant so much to me during a time when a lot in my life was really hard. This series of poems are not just storytelling, but offering some thought tips so that you or anyone you know who is being forced to move has something for his or her thought to turn to, for comfort, for security, for healing. If I didn't have that goal of hoping this experience and the ideas that I used could benefit someone else, I probably wouldn't have the courage to show up like this. This is not easy. This is not show up and share on video day. This is a conscientious effort from my heart to yours to absolutely defend what I did with my thinking day by day when I was panicked, alone, had nowhere to live and nowhere to go. So I believed. And when you believe and when you are convinced, it's very difficult for anything to make sense. So why share this long introduction before I even begin a poem? Because you need to know the why behind what I'm showing. I feel you do. I want you to. This is not meant to alarm anyone. This is meant to wake us all up a bit more to what is going on so that those who don't think they have any thoughts to turn to could perhaps have a source of comfort that will nest there now too. This is spontaneous. This is not scripted. It's part of how I love and give. Offline, online, I'm a metaphysician, helping folks edit thought and rid fear. It's why I'm here to give. If anything I share in this poem is healing and comforting for you, pick up the phone, message me on Facebook. Let's connect so that you can feel you have home within too. Okay, I'm going to just now go into the mode of sharing a poem with you. And the intent is when you're full of anxiousness, what you can do to establish focus and calm and safety. Okay, if you watched the poem yesterday, it was all about sorting and packing and the stuff that we have to sort in our thinking when we're doing this. This is kind of after that. What happens next? So the shelves are empty and your things are sorted on the floor. Maybe everywhere. And you realize it's time to do something more. So you think first, I need some object to put my things in. Maybe you have a duffel bag, maybe you have a suitcase, but you pick it up and you open it up and you ground that action. You can't just think, I have to pack, when hours from now you will be told you have to leave. In fact, you have to actually do the packing. But what happens while you're packing looks something like this. I'm not gonna need this, but you may, but I'm not gonna need this. It's summer and it's, hot out today. Pack the sweater, Tree. You will need it. I don't want to be doing this. I don't know why I have to leave. I don't understand why all of this is happening to me. Tree, pack the shirt. And so on, and so on. And you pack your stuff. But the anxiety is building as you do this because you're just sorting thoughts. When the fear is full and you don't want to pack anymore, what I did in that moment can help you, maybe, I think for sure. I grabbed a journal and I grabbed a pen and I wrote out, what do I need to feel safe? 2 more words. This moment. I needed to do more than just ask it in my thoughts. I had to write that question down and advocate. So let me talk you through what I probably did. What do I need to feel safe this moment? I need total assurance. I am gonna be okay. I did. I needed that. I wrote that down sort of just like this, but it woke me up. It woke me up. I needed total assurance that I was gonna be okay. Well, hello. My life practice has been the defending and advocating of what governs every moment of every single day. And when I wrote that question down and gave myself permission to own what I needed to feel safe, it was a thought, not what I'm gonna pack. See the connection? I had to write down this question, what do I need to feel safe? And right now, in your now, if you're panicking about whatever kind of change, pick up a pen. It's tangible. You can feel it. Pick up a piece of paper, a napkin, anything that you can write on, and write out your question. No one else is going to ask it for you. You have to mommy the moment and give yourself permission to. What do I need to feel safe? Take a moment right now as you're listening to me. Go get a journal and a pen and you'll see. Write down the question. What do I need to feel safe? And then I knew, huh. I need to pray. Now that's another video where I can show you how I prayed. But in the sorting and the pitching and all the packing, I was needing to feel safe. Okay, my heart to yours. The only thing that gives us 24/7 safe is an absolute assurance of our oneness. The only thing that gives us 24/7 safe is an assurance of our oneness, hour by hour and day by day. What does that mean? This is me sort of metaphysicianing, talking with you. You're gonna need a place to base your thoughts. And if you don't have one, 24/7, I base my thought on love. So in the midst of a life change, I can go in my thinking to establish my sense of safe. Now, that day and in those moments of sorting and pitching and then packing things, it was the journaling, the looking, the facing thoughts and looking at what I needed that really woke me up and reminded me of my true safe and always safe. So I needed to pray. And I feel like it's perhaps time to wrap this up for today. And I promise in the next one, I will show you how I prayed. But hopefully what you've seen here and what you can pass along to anyone that's in the midst of having to move and change is that it doesn't just cut it to get the stuff taken care. You have to go in to that thinkaroo of yours. You have to mommy and daddy that thought up and hug it and hold it and reassure it of what you know is true. My heart to yours. Steadying on in our thought gives us the ability to walk on. More soon. This is, again, a series of poems about how to create home in our thinking, which I'm calling Nest for Now, based on examples of what I did when I was facing major transition. So much love to you. Wherever this finds you, if anything I'm saying is resonating with you and you want to talk about it, you're welcome to phone me, you're welcome to message me, you're welcome to text me or email me or whatever way works for you. If you're local, we can meet in person. That's actually my favorite way to do. Thanks for giving this a listen. Till soon.